So good morning. It's Tuesday. I've had 2 days off from walking. It was my birthday on Sunday, so I was a bit busy. So we're back at it. Failed for 2 days, you could say, but we're back at it, and so it's 5 miles walking. 5 miles equals, on this walk at least that I do, this is sort of my regular walk around the marina, along the seafront, up loads of steps. Yeah, it's about 1,000 calories, just over. So if I'm doing it every day, 7 days a week, so I've got to think while I walk. That's 7,000 calories, so that's £2 of fat burnt per week. So if I did that every day of the month, that would equate to around about £8 of fat burnt per month. Put that in with not eating too much and the general everyday walking, that could be a stone a month, could be. So we shall see. So today's weather from Rupert, the weather forecaster, is that it's relatively warm, cloudy, overcast, but not raining. So let's carry on with the walk. I'm going to try and make this video a bit shorter. Video number 3 didn't get published for some reason, and I haven't got the time to figure out why not. I did try doing it again, but it still didn't work. It was quite a big file. I must have done something wrong. I'm shooting this present thing on 4K, I think, but it gets downloaded on 1080p. I have no idea what I'm talking about. That's what happens. So, thanks for following. Please like and subscribe. This is the beginning of my channel still. The walking's just the thing I'm going to do every day, but there will be other stuff that I do. So yeah, I've said this many times, but yeah, please like and subscribe and tell your friends. So let's see if I can achieve weight loss just by walking every morning. Checked the scales this morning. I've been telling you all I'm 5 stone overweight. I'm a bit more than that. So we're going to get a video of my weight every day at the end of each video, just to see how much I'm losing, the ups and downs of weight loss as well, because sometimes you can lose a bit of weight and then for some reason the body puts it on again, even with eating the same amount. Oh, that's a bad angle. Right, so anyway, let's keep this video short. Catch you later. Bye. bit of carbs just to keep me going. So I'm gonna try and edit a bit better today. Gonna try and make the video, concentrate on quality rather than quantity as I get used to the YouTube channel. Didn't iron my shirt this morning, so my priority was to get out, and it was at 7 a.m, or roughly 7 a.m. when I came out, so that's a bit earlier than normal. Ideally, what with work pressures and what have you, it'd be good to get a bit earlier to bed and up early. 6 o'clock would be my ideal, I think. We'll see how that goes for the winter, because it doesn't really light up till about 7:30 in the winter months. Anyway, yeah. So I'm walking along the seafront. I'm just above Asda at Brighton Marina. The main road's up there, that's why you can hear the traffic. It's nice. Literally, out my square on the seafront to a nice walk along here. So on a future walk, I'm going to walk a lot further along the coast. You won't be able to see it on here, but there's a windmill I'd like to aim for. See if we can get it now. Right on the horizon there. This is because I'm thinking I need to get some really long walks in. Through my calculations, please do correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure I am. There's more to the losing weight than meets the eye. You need to walk, let me think, probably just over 8 miles a day to lose a stone a month. That's if you're walking 8 miles every day, 8 and a bit miles a day. So my figuring out is if I do 5 miles in the morning, hopefully I'll make up for it with other stuff the rest of the day. Still think that the real key to losing weight is what you put in your cake hole. But I should stop calling it that, shouldn't I? Your mouth. But the walks are quite nice as well, so it actually gets me energised in the morning. Makes me feel like I'm doing something of any good for myself. Also, it might have some sort of psychological, chemical response to not wanting to eat the wrong foods. Yeah, this is what I've found in the past. The more exercise I do, the less rubbish I feel like eating. Now, on my 2 days off, there's birthday cake, which I had to share with family members. That's a shame. I'm joking. I could have eaten all of it. Hooray! Especially for sugary things. So a whole load of videos about eating in the future once I fine tune this YouTube thing. So I'm walking down to the marina now. These white cliffs. limey chalk cliffs. That's why if you come to Brighton, sometimes people drink the water and think, oh, it tastes a bit funny. It's probably because it's got lime in it. A little bit of taste, extra taste. Hard water. Okay. Well, what a lovely day for a walk. And aren't I lucky living by the sea? I think I am. Right, I'll carry on. So I'm walking around the edge of the marina now, Brighton Marina. If you look into the distance, there's a boat there, probably coming out of New Haven. New Haven is where you can catch a ferry to France. Oh, another YouTube video. Anyway, so I wanted to come around here. I'm glad the tide's out because just wanted to point something out that maybe you guys would be interested in. Maybe not, but it's still, I think it's interesting what happens in the past in Brighton. So there used to be called a thing called the Daddy Long Legs, which is a massive contraption on rails that used to go on the seafront in the water, but they were like 30 or 40 feet above in their finery. I'm not quite sure how far it went, but you can see the remains of it over here. I shall zoom in a second, where it used to go. Yeah, you see these like tram line of here. That's basically where the Daddy Longlegs tracks were. It's a fascinating contraption. Things that people do because they didn't really want to go in the water, you see, until it was popular because people thought it was good for your health. Not so good for your health nowadays going in the water. I don't know how clean and tidy Brighton beach is for water, but we sometimes get some protests from surfers against sewage in Brighton. If you've ever swum in the sea and got an infection, you know what I'm talking about. I've had an ear infection in the past, which was just the most painful thing. Anyway, on with the walk. Oh, if only you were here with me, you could smell the salty air. You could see the boats coming in from their fishing trips. So this walkway is a good example of the industry of food. I was just thinking to myself that years ago, well, maybe older people than me can tell me. I mean, did people go out all the time to eat? I seem to remember back in the 60s, 70s, there was a lady called Fanny Craddock that would teach everyone, or well, at that time probably the richest of women, how to cook at home. And so in general, I think we all used to eat at home, didn't we? Back in the 70s. What were there? There weren't the restaurants, fast food industry that we have today. Yeah, so just thinking aloud as I do on this walk. So I'm coming up to the car park now, which is hopefully open at the top so I can walk on the top. I'm talking of the industry of fast food. Here's the major one from the USA, McDonald's. So the top level is still closed off, so I'll have to walk through this part of the car park. On the up to us switch back at Marina. Oh, the last bit. Remember, it's only gravity. Yeah, so I got quite a lot of steps on this main walk that I do along Brighton seafront. A lot of people do their jogging along this route. I'm out of breath, sorry. Well, that's good, isn't it, being out of breath? Just enough out of breath. I'm still able to talk. There you go. You can see that there so this used to be a two-way route here on the marina, but they closed one of the roads off down there where those workmen are working. Not quite sure why they're just painting those walls. I'm sure that they've got a lot more to do over there. Anyway, job for the boys. Yeah, the metropolis that is Brighton Marina. Loads of places to go down here. You've seen a little bit of the restaurants, what have you, McDonald's, and some maybe some better sit down restaurants, and that big building down there. So yeah, just coming through the Black Rock subway. You reckon someone lives in there? They got a post box. And here we are, Brighton and Hove Seafront Health Walk. Well, well, well. Look at that. I'm doing it without realising. Oh no, hold on a minute. That's a really long walk. So this building here is there's a passageway which goes to one of the gardens on the seafront, Lewis Crescent. Lots of climbs on this walk. It's a good workout. First set of steps. I'm going to do one at a time on one section, and then I'm going to do two at a time. Next section, and one at a time. Oh, breathing starting. And two at a time. Oh, one at a time. Oh. That is enough to get me to a standstill nearly. Anyway, back down the steps. Anyway, on with the walk. You probably won't be able to hear me properly when I walk along the pebbles. But yeah, oh, it's got some beach boxes down here, which is a spa. Never done that. Another video in the making. Might do that when I'm thinner. On a strain of heart, he said. Anyway, so you won't be able to hear me properly, so enjoy the view. It's definitely harder work walking on the pebbles, and helps with maybe your balance. I'm sure if you were 90 years old, when you're kind of losing your ability to balance, it's harder to walk on pebbles. Something to do with those hairs within your inner ear that start to disappear maybe, or don't work properly. That's why the helicopter pilots, didn't they used to make them stand on one leg with their eyes closed for a minute or something, so that they were able to take off in the dark, and I mean presumably to know that which way up they were. And if you think about it, yeah, helicopter pilots, tell me more down below. Yeah, good view. There's a few people swimming, brave souls. Okay, that's the view. Yeah. The atmospheric with those clouds in the background. I don't think it's going to rain today. Right, yeah, it's quite a workout on these pebbles. Okay, I might go and see. Oh, look, I'll be able to get a closer view of the pool, maybe. Anyway, catch you later. So those that didn't know, there's a swimming pool on Brighton seafront there. It's like, I think it's Olympic size. And yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Nice clean blue water there. Ideal for swimmers. I bet they're happy about that. Maybe quite a feat of engineering to put a pool down on the seafront. I can only do breaststroke properly. When I was younger, shout out to all the people in Wales, but my parents used to take me to a place called St Donat's to learn to swim. And I managed, oh gosh, must have been quite young, let's say about 9 years old, I managed to get my long distance swimming badge, which you can correct me, in the 1970s, but that could have been a mile and a half. I mean, anyway, even if it's just a mile, that's pretty good for a 9-year-old. Doing the breaststroke, up and down. I think it was that, maybe over 80 lengths of a 25 metre pool. Put it this way, this 57-year-old couldn't do that at the moment. Yeah. Maybe I should join the swimming pool. Maybe. Right, let's get off these pebbles. So, crossing the railway line on the seafront here. Look left, look right, look left again. And back onto Marine Drive with some more steps to do, going up the top there. I think I'll keep that pebbled bit in to my walk. Going down. So, got more steps coming up. Those ones there. Wait for the cyclist. Look right, look left. Oh, they're all over the place. Oh, I stepped out there. So maybe some of you are runners and you're thinking, yeah, he should really walk. No, sorry, he should really run rather than walk. Yeah, up we go. So let me know what you think. Is running actually better, or is walking better, considering that I'm 57 years old, haven't exercised for a while. Got to start somewhere, haven't you? Anyway, I'll tell you more about it when I start breathing heavily. And down again. So yeah, I'm a bit early today, aren't I? You know, when I've walked down here before, shops have all been open, all the vernacular is out. Yeah, so it's good to start early though, I feel. Get on with the rest of your day properly. I work long hours, so it's a bit of a juggle, and I've kind of made it hard for myself in a way doing YouTube videos, but there is a cunning plan for the future. Yeah, like I said, I'm a photographer, so I tend to do some different odd things now and then, so it'd be good to video them. I've always felt that when I've been doing still photography that, oh, this would be really good as a film. You know, never really got around to it after 25 odd years of doing photography. Remember folks, I'm only shooting this handheld on my iPhone. There's no mic. Actually the phone's broken, so I can't fix a mic to it. Oh god, nothing lasts these days, do they? What do they call it? Obsolescence. Just gets on my, you know what. So just passing a gym here. Well, a gym that I might join. Yeah, palm trees. There's a slide, zip ride, whatever it is. That's it. That's the zip deck, never been in there. Doubt I ever will. Seen a lot of stuff here, so I'm going to carry on with the walk. Yeah, this is interesting. There's a lady that feeds the flying rats here in Brighton, better known as pigeons. They love her. She loves them. Do you mind me asking, what are you doing?
Around his feet.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if you can see, he's still got one bit around that toe, can you see?
Yeah.
So he'll lose that toe if I don't get it on.
Oh dear. Oh, well done for you for doing that.
Yeah, some of them have their feet actually tied together with his hair, does it? Human hair?
Human hair?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fascinating, isn't it? All the hair falling on the pavement, you mean?
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's twine, like it'll be a bit of cotton or something, but
yeah,
usually...
or fishing line maybe?
No, it's just bits of cotton falling out of people's clothes, but mainly it's hair.
Yes.
It's, hair is the worst.
Yeah.
And it's worst outside hairdressers where people have come out with bits
Yeah,
of
I
loose
bet
hair.
it is, yeah. Oh, well done. Do you come down here often then doing this?
Yeah, every day. Every day.
Fantastic. They know you're coming then?
Yes, queue
That's
up.
good. So they know who you are, so they're all kind of used to you.
Yeah, I call it pigeon pedicure.
Anyway, have a lovely day.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That was nice of her, wasn't it? Another animal lover. That's great. You get people like that in Brighton, it's lovely. Anyway, she's doing some good there, that's fantastic. So I'm doing this video for all you other fatties out there. You can lose weight. Just on the note, I've been overweight for quite some time. You know, I think I've said in the past, I've got on weight ever since I was 29, really, slowly but surely. So it's not like I'm one of these YouTubers or fitness freaks that purposely puts on weight to show you how easy it is to lose weight. Because I know it's not easy to lose weight. As you'll see at the end of the video, I've been telling you all that I'm 5 stone overweight. Turns out I'm closer to 6 stone overweight. The reason for the confusion is that about 2 weeks ago, after about 3 months, I had lost a stone, and it was nearly down to 14 stone. And then, well, I won't go into too much detail. A few things happened, and I found my love for biscuits, cake, chocolate crisps, and any carbs that are available. And wow, did the weight come back on quick, massively. So I take some pride in the ability that I might have if I've crashed on a desert island. Any amount of things I put in my mouth or I put on weight, and I will survive. Unlike you skinny people that will just waste away. So it's an evolutionary advantage at one point in our history as humans to put on weight and store it for future energy. The body's clever like that. Unfortunately, there's too much energy around these days. So, start putting the energy in, start burning it, and that's what these walks are all about. Yeah. Anyway, on with the walk. Is that going to mean what I'm saying now? Anyway, on with the walk. I think that might be the title. Catch you later. More steps coming up. In fact, it's the same steps. I'm on the turn point now for finishing line. It's going back to home along the top level here on the seafront. So 3 sets of steps, and then some press ups at the end. Yeah. Ironically, the thing that might be helping me lose weight more than the walking, the old bodybuilding. More about that in another YouTube video. Right, carry on. Time we go. And up. So next set of stairs, I'll be who needs to join the gym, you know, one of those stair things you got in gyms when you've got stairs on the seafront. You don't, do you? It's better to be out in the fresh air. Being overtaken by the anti-social club. Anyway, going to turn round. Oh, yeah, legs are getting tired. Yeah, so I'm on the top level. Marine Parade. There's the swimming pool down there that I walked past earlier. Just up here is the lift that goes down to the Concord Club on the seafront. That's my finishing point, but not quite yet, as I walk past it and I do one more set of steps, which are the longest and steepest set of steps. So the last steps, I get to say my favourite something. Here we go. Remember, it's only gravity. Don't think you could hear me. Anyway. So thanks for following everyone. For, what was it, 4 or 5? First 10 videos, this is number, well, it's debatable because the third one wouldn't publish, so what are we on? Maybe 5. Yeah, so it takes 10 videos before things start to really liven up on YouTube for people that are posting, I've been told. But I shall post stuff on social media as well, see if we can get a few more people following. Let's just see whether I can achieve the weight loss that the figures say that I should be able to lose. Going back up. So yes, so 3,500 calories equals 1 pound of lard. If these walks burn 1,000 calories, then that means if we're doing 7,000 calories a week, that's £2 of lard per week. Getting out of breath. £2 a week. 2 months, you lose a stone easily, hopefully, as long as I don't suddenly stimulate my appetite. Right, that's the last of the stairs. So, as I said earlier, to burn a stone in a month walking, you'd have to walk just over 8 miles a day, every day, for 30 days. So I'm definitely doing 5. Whether my walking for the rest of the day adds up to 3 miles is debatable, but when I've got a bit more time, I'm going to throw in some really long walks, maybe 10 miles, and yeah, I'm looking forward to doing a few of those. We'll go out into the countryside. There's some fantastic countryside around Brighton. Yeah. Please do like and subscribe. And if you've watched all of this video, which I'm trying to make shorter than all the others, it'll still be quite long. Maybe you shouldn't watch all of it. Maybe you should zoom to the following end bit to check how I'm doing with my press-ups. So yeah, good luck and have a lovely day. Catch you later.